This is BTV.
In today's gold rush, companies are scrambling all over the globe in search of new discoveries. So what if you found a proven resource in your backyard? That's New Carolin Gold's story. They're a Vancouver, BC-based company with a new mine that has a long history and an address comfortably close to home. As you drive the Coquihalla Highway just 150 kilometers out of Vancouver, you encounter a sign on the road to the Carolin Mine, a former underground gold producer. Today, it's called the Ladner Gold Project, and Bruce Downing has big plans to develop it.
We've established a land position about 104 square kilometers along the Coquihalla Gold Belt. Essentially, we control the Coquihalla Gold Belt now. And our purpose is to look at reopening the Carolin Gold Mine that was in production from 82 to 84, as well as look for the potential of open pitable, mineable gold reserves up here, which nobody's ever looked at.
Bruce Downing knows what he's talking about. He has over 30 years mining experience as a senior geologist for surface and underground gold and base metal projects in several areas around the world.
Probably come from Hope down to the Coquihalla Highway, so we know where we are, and then orient ourselves around here.
He started out in exploration, but has expanded into mining, the environment, and technology. Over the years, he's founded 2 successful technology companies, as well as published over 16 papers on exploration, computing, history, the environment, and technology. He's also received the Chris Westerman Award, which is the highest recognition from the Association of Professional Engineers and Geoscientists of British Columbia. He likes the Ladner Gold Project for its geology, as well as for more personal reasons.
I live in White Rock, which is a 2-hour drive from here, which is great. I can come down to the mine site and be home for supper.
The Ladner Gold Project is more than just convenient for the company's CEO. It also has some of the best access and infrastructure of any mine in the world, in a country that is politically stable and a region that is mining friendly. In addition to the Carolin Mine, it also includes the Emancipation Mine, an intermittent gold producer from 1916 through to 1941. And the Pipestem Mine, which produced gold from 1935 to 37. Plus, there are several gold prospects situated along the underexplored Coquihalla Gold Belt.
The first thing I did with the company, besides looking at the financials and that, is come out to look at the property and see what it's like. First thing I noticed, because of the background I have, is there's no acid rock drainage. That was good. Second thing is there's remnants of a mill here. That's good. A tailings impoundment, which is in great condition. And to my surprise, the mine permit was still valid. It had never been terminated. To someone who's looking at putting a mine back into production, that is a eureka.
The property has already produced almost 50,000 ounces of gold from the historic mines, which closed primarily due to low gold prices. Now, the company plans to conduct an exploration and development program to confirm and improve upon the historical resource estimates of 192,000 ounces of gold from the Carolin Mine and 30,000 ounces of gold at a site called McMaster. McMaster also has open pit potential.
It is a proven underground producer, so that's our first target, is to try and expand the known reserve underground and take it from there. There's been some airborne geophysics done, and so we'll analyze that. We've got some targets lined up for drilling. The first major step is to get the drill turning again and bring out some core.
The exploration program will be carried out in conjunction with a pre-feasibility study. The goal is to explore and develop a 1 million ounce gold resource and to take the Carolin Mine and potential McMaster open pit into production within the shortest time possible. Of course, that will take some financing.
In terms of raising money for the project, we have a number of sort of key aspects that I think a lot of companies don't have. We have an existing mine permit that's still valid. It has been a past producer, so we're not in sort of moose pasture in the middle of nowhere. So I think with the location of the project, its past history, we have a very tight share structure. There are only 40 million shares outstanding. Management holds over 10%. And I think these are all very positive things to show investors that we as management and directors have a commitment to growing this company.
The nearby community of Hope, BC, understands and appreciates mining and the economic benefits it brings. Given the easy location, readily available infrastructure, and willing labor pool, exploration costs are expected to be modest. Plus, there may be some cash flow to be realized from the tailings impound and long-term potential underground. But it isn't just the money that motivates Bruce and his team.
Well, personally, a project like this to a geologist only comes once in a lifetime. Here we are, we can start with an area in which you can reinterpret, look at it and say, you know what, let's see if we can bring this actual mine back into production. It's a challenge, but every geologist at the end of their life likes to say, I brought this mine into production, I was responsible.
New Carolin Gold recently started airborne geophysical surveys and have completed their first NI 43-101 compliant resource estimate. You can follow them on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol LAD.